Hey, hey, everybody, it's me. I'm here. I'm here. I sent out requests, I shared it, and all that good stuff. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. Hey, Sheila, how are you, beautiful? Hey, Miss Lisa, you're beautiful also. Y'all are some beautiful people. Hey, Matt Hester, I know you. I do know you. Mr. Matt is my New Orleans friend. We've been friends a long time. Yes, he is. Um, how are you? How's the cooking industry? I know that like, you're a chef. Snorky Mom, we love you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, that Mama Wanda. I love you, Mama Wanda. Hey, Carrie M, I see you walking in here, girl. Slowly, Mosley. Y'all, hold on. I had to do something real quick. It's going well. Okay, that's good to see. Good to see you too. I hadn't seen you in, I think, since 2010. And that's the truth. I think that was the last time I seen you was in 2010, and that's the truth. Hey, Charmaine. Charmaine. Not Charmaine. Lord, I'm crazy. Hey, Dixie, welcome in.
Thank you, sister. Give me just 1 second.
You got to get closer to the phone, girl. We can't hear you. Hey, Christy. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hey, Amber. Welcome in. Y'all are, I'll tell you what, our crew is the most beautiful people I've ever seen in my life, and that's the truth. Y'all are the most beautiful people I ever seen. Hey, Melissa, I see you. Hey, Pencil. Is that right? Pencil? You know who I'm talking about. Welcome in, beautiful. How are you, Miss Christy? Welcome in. Hey, Lou. It looked like Lou. And Ann, Miss Ann, I saw you pop in. It's going pretty fast and it's hard to keep up with. And y'all know I ain't feeling too hot today. That's why Dixie's going to be in charge of everything. Um, So welcome in, everybody. We ask for you just to simply tap and share. We don't, hey, Missy. But all we want is for you just to share. I shared it out, and that's what we need is people to share. Hey, sis, welcome in. Hey, Allison, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Crystal, we see you walking in here. Y'all walking in here slowly, but that's all right. Better slow than never. That's what I say.
I'm
'Cause
ready.
you think you're ready?
Maybe.
Alrighty. Hey, Dr. G,
I'm
welcome
here.
in. Hey,
Go ahead
Ruby.
and welcome in and tell everybody hi, and then we'll go.
What? Huh?
I'm having problems with my phone. Go
Oh,
ahead and
what?
do your welcome in and everything while I'm doing.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And hey, there was somebody else who came in, and I did it passed so quick because I was listening to you. I see you, Heather. Heather's in the house. Thank you, Heather. Heather is a gift
Hi,
has a
Heather.
gift badge. Um, matter of Paulette, we see you jumping in here. Miss Irene, we see you. Old gal, we love you. Betty Newborn, we love you. Simbu, we love you. Welcome in. This is a page with no mess. We just like to love. That's what we do here. We talk about weird stuff. So if you ain't prepared to hear about weird stuff, to say it's the wrong place for you. Hey, Miss Tara. If y'all want to go hear her sing, she got her videos on her page for her singing. You know what I'm saying? I miss you too. I hadn't seen you in so long. Who else am I missing? Hey, Nicholas, something like that. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Pinky. Welcome in, welcome in. We love you guys. Uh, all you guys, I love you. Hey, Mr. Steve. Welcome in, welcome in. We love you. Um, so tonight is Dixie's live. And Dixie don't like I don't do a live without her. She don't do a live without me too much. And that's how we work. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Vicky. Hey, Nancy Joe. I'm trying to get everybody said hey to and all this stuff. So please, what we ask is for you to simply tap. Cost you nothing. Girl, I'm glad you read me a song. You have to show it to me after a while. Send it to me after a while. Let me look at it. Thank you, Miss Ann. I'm just it's
That's
the
cool. She wrote
weather.
you a song. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's sweet. Uh, it's just the weather and my sinuses. That's all it is. But anyway, all right, Dixie. As the title says, creepy nursery rhymes. Dixie's gonna take control. I'm gonna back off of here and just drink my water. Go ahead, Dixie.
Well,
You're all in.
Dixie doesn't want to take control. I want everybody to join in, but I'm going to go ahead and lead it. So, everyone, if this is going to bother you or you don't like it or something you don't want to hear,
Thank you, Miss
then
Tara.
I'm sorry,
So,
but that is
so,
our topic is the dark history behind nursery rhymes. We did a live a few weeks ago about it, and a lot of people are interested. So we thought that we would continue. Tonight, I have three of them for you. The first one is Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary. And then the other one is Three Blind Mice. And then the other one is about Ring Around the Rosies. Now, Mary, Mary, I didn't know this until today. So Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary is the number one worst, darkest nursery rhyme ever. And the Three Blind Mice lead in to Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary. It's about the same queen. She was like pretty messed up in the head, if you know what I mean.
and then I'm yup.
Yeah. So, anyway, so as the nursery rhyme goes, it's Mary, Mary, Quite Contrary. How does your garden grow? With silver bells, cockle shells, and pretty maids in a row. So let me decipher that and knock that down for you. So it's Queen Mary the First, okay? And this will be the same Queen Mary the First that goes into the Three Blind Mice. She was a little bit demented, but anyway. So this nursery rhyme, I don't even know how it got to become a child's nursery rhyme, but I'm going to decipher it for you. So when it says, um, hold on a second. When it says, oh, my paper. Hold on, my dog got goobers on it.
Hey, Judy, I see you got that three gift badge.
So Queen Mary, okay, um, she was a she was really really super Catholic. Okay, she used to have like this starts off where in England she had hundreds of Protestants executed. So the when it says the silver bells,
You can't
what
say that. Look, you can't say the EX. You're gonna have to say unalive.
unalive. Sorry, my bad.
It's okay.
That's why I'm not good at this.
That's all right. You're
Anyway,
lying.
the silver bells mean thumb screws. These were all torture devices. The silver bells were actually thumb screws. The cockle shells were devices that was clamped onto a men's, you know where.
Private areas.
There you go. Yes. And when it says pretty maids in a row, she would have the maids that she thought that was more beautiful than her lined up in a row, and there was certain devices used on them, pretty maids, and then there was they were offed. They were unalived.
Jesus Christ.
And when
Yeah.
it says, um, yeah, so her garden was actually a graveyard. How does
Woo.
your garden grow? That refers to a garden.
And
Was the graveyard.
as they add people, the garden is growing. I
Exactly.
get it.
Exactly. But on Wikipedia, they said this is the most disturbing, darkest nursery rhyme that's out there. Um, but yeah, like she would use thumb screws to as can you say the word? I don't know what you can say on here or not. She would
These
use
hoes
thumb
ain't
screws to
loyal.
hurt
I
you.
love you, girl. I got to hold on. My girl is in here. These hoes ain't loyal. You know I love you. Boo da boo. So anyway, go ahead, Dixie.
So yeah, that is so the deep meaning behind Mary Mary Quite Contrary was she tortured her or she can you say the T word? Can I say that?
They didn't back.
She offed her maids that were
Yeah,
prettier than her. They were I guess they were hurt. Can you say hurt?
yeah. I
Tortured?
think you can. Yeah.
Hurt?
I don't
But
know
yeah,
why. Go ahead.
No, that's like about that one. Like it's crazy, but she was very Catholic, and she would like there was hundreds and hundreds of Protestants that were can't say unalived,
Yeah, there you go.
but before that they were unalived, she did very unkind things to them,
Uh-huh.
and she used her silver bells and cockle shells and all that good stuff. Yeah,
Silver bells,
yeah.
cock.
So that was it's like it's kind of
Hey.
crazy because like when you're a kid, like even when you have little kids and like I sang some of these nursery rhymes to my granddaughters and stuff, and then to go and learn the background of them, like where they originate from,
Uh-huh. It's
that's
it's
kind
some
of
freak. Yeah, it like that when we talked about the other day. There's some freaking ones out there, and I'm sitting there going, how did these become children's nursery rhymes?
yeah.
How?
It's it's really it's not good.
It's almost like in their own cold way that they're trying to teach the kids, hey, this is okay to do this.
Yeah, it's like
It's
kind of
kind of
messed up.
creepy. It's very weird why you would, you know what I'm saying? It just,
Is anybody in here ever heard of like the dark sides of the nursery rhymes? Like for a long time,
uh,
I knew like a couple of them, but I didn't know they were all like that. Like
yeah, they're, if
almost
it's not
every nursery rhyme
every
has a
one of
dark
them,
background.
every one of them.
And isn't that crazy because they're all children's songs?
That's just like that theme from the ice cream truck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
look it up. Look it up.
But um so like I said, the three blind mice, this refers back to Queen Mary the First. And like I said, she was very Catholic, right? So this happened in like 1555. There was um, like, I don't know. It's like, let me just go through the thing because it's a little confusing. But so the three blind mice are actually three bishops that were non-Catholic.
Uh huh.
And the reason they were called blind mice, they were blind to her God because they weren't Catholic. So they were blind.
Uh huh.
So, the way that
I think I've heard this one. I think I've heard this one.
yeah, the way the nursery rhyme is, it's three blind mice see how they run. They all run after the farmer's wife who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Do you ever see such a sight in your life as three blind mice? So again, this leads back to Queen Mary and her bloodlust in the 1555. Like I said, there was three bishops that were non-Catholic, and so she referred to them as blind because they were blind to God in her eyes because they weren't Catholic. So
Lord Jesus.
anyway, but yeah, they were also I'm just, tortured. I don't
Yeah.
have what can I say besides that?
Hurt.
Hurt.
You say hurt.
They were all hurt. She would. Can I don't know what I can say and what I can't say.
What do you mean? What are you
Burn.
trying? Oh, tell me what you're trying to use that word in, and I can give you another word for it.
Well,
Like read the
because
symbol.
they
Like
weren't Catholic, they were all hurt and lit on fire. Lit on.
you can say that.
Burn.
You can say that. Lit on fire. You can say that.
They were all lit on fire at the stake, and it said that she actually was because they weren't. I don't even. I can. Some of this I can't say. So she would take the object that they. You can't say stab. Can I say knife?
No, you can say. But yeah, I'm sure you can because I've seen them. I've seen knives in videos on here.
Okay, so she would take the knife after removing the entrails of the victim,
Removing. Yeah, removing.
and she would lick the blood off of it because she thought it was like a sacrifice to her Catholic God because the bishops were not Catholic. So
Jesus Christ, that's some.
yeah,
I want to say what I want to say, but I'll get red flagged. But that's like almost the
yeah.
same as the other one.
So cutting in the thing where it says run after the farmer's wife, cut off their tails. That's her cutting off their,
Oh, Jesus.
and yeah, and it says, "Have you ever seen such a sight in your life as the three blind mice?" But the three blind mice were the three non-Catholic bishops.
Uh-huh.
And most of her, in going back to Mary quite contrary, most of her maids and stuff like that, like it's unknown to why they were her maids because they weren't Catholic. But
Uh-huh.
if they were Catholic and they were prettier than she was, she would off them.
Oh, Jesus. Lord Jesus. Girl, but I knew, like, I've known for a long time that everything that is made for, like, stuff like that for children now, it's not what we think what it originally came from. It's
Yeah, because
not.
she would take the. Can you say BLOO?
What?
Can you say that word?
What? I didn't hear what you
The one
said.
that runs in your veins.
What?
She would take the blood. She would drain the blood from
Uh-huh.
her victim, and she would use it for bathing,
Oh.
facials. She was just really like really crazy.
Well, now I will tell you, in some facials that you buy over the counter right now, there is stuff. Thank you, Miss Carrie. There is um blood in it.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
true, but I don't think it's human.
huh?
But I'm pretty sure it wasn't human.
I'm
Who
pretty
knows
sure
these
it
days, right?
is. Because matter of fact, I'm gonna say in the early 2000s there was a anti-aging cream that came out that was using,
Are you
how do I put
serious?
it, that was using parts of a baby
I know
that
they're
was
using the.
like a baby that didn't make it to full term. If you
Oh, I
get
know
what
there's
I'm saying?
cosmetics and stuff like that that have placenta in it, but I didn't.
No, no, they found.
Well,
Oh,
that
they.
just makes you want to run out to the makeup store, huh?
I'm just telling. Now, this is in the '90s, and that company is shut down now. And I mean,
Yeah.
they still like they're like I saw like if you watch what was that? It was a talk show that they were talking about
Why?
where Steve
Why
Harvey
does it
was
say
rubbing
on the
his
screen?
thing.
Yeah. Why does it say on the screen? It's like a little
Oh,
cake with
that's
a
hard
heart.
because she got the top gifter thing. Don't worry
Oh,
about it.
why does it say these ho? And I'm like, what?
Khalid.
Like, what the heck?
Khalid. I'm joking, Wiz.
Like,
Yes,
has
I love
anybody
Miss
has
Wanda. Thank
anybody
you.
heard anything about like? Have you heard stuff about nursery rhymes before? Or like,
Who's
are we
me?
the only
Are
like
you
are we the
talking?
only ones that you know?
Yeah, yeah. What she's trying to say, I don't know if y'all can hear her. Is
I'm having problems with my phone, you guys. I'm sorry.
it's okay. That's why we can't hear. I'm gonna have to say what you said. She said, "Have you ever heard anything negative about nursery rhymes before, or is this the first time you've ever heard of it?" That's what she's asking.
Like, do you guys have anything to share? Like, have you heard anything on certain ones that we can go ahead and get more information on, or ones that you
Even if it's
guys
like even if it's like nursery songs, um,
like little
you
kid
know,
stories
that
or
kind, anything like that that you remember from back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That your grandmother might have taught you. That's what we're
like,
asking for. And like I said, me and Dixie, we're intrigued on this stuff. Like this is some weird stuff.
well, it's
Like
it's
us.
disturbing too. It's like these are little kids songs that we've sang for ages and ages to our kids and our
Uh-huh.
grandkids. And then to learn what it's really about, it's a little bit
Yeah.
disturbing.
It is. It's very weird. It really, believe it or not, it also tells you the history, a little bit of the history if you really think about it, because it told you a whole
Like, I
completely
never knew
different
that
story
Queen
about.
Mary the First was such a psycho.
Well, you'd be surprised. A lot of people in throughout history were that was well known and well famous. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, Ronald McDonald, like I talked about the other day.
It's like
You know what
running
I'm saying?
around like just because you're not Catholic, I'm gonna off you. That's crazy.
Yeah, Well, they did that like
I'm
it's
gonna
it's
give you a
not
job in my
really
castle and I'm gonna off you.
it's not really that bizarre. Because what happens when the Christians came to America? What happened? Genocide broke out. So it's
That's crazy.
really not that bizarre. You know what I'm saying? It's really not that bizarre at all. Because, you just got to know your history
I mean,
about
she
this
had the
shit.
perfect position though. Like she'd lure him in, like I'm your queen and I'm gonna give you the job and you're gonna come work for me and yada yada.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, guess what? You're not Catholic. I'm gonna off you.
Yeah. I'm
That is
on.
weird. Weird, weird, weird. Has anybody ever like? Does anybody know about Ring Around the Rosie? Have you ever like knew the details on that?
Yeah, I think you told me a while back, but go ahead and did you already say it? Because
No, it's so Ring Around the Rosies is about the bubonic plague in 1665. It
uh,
killed like 15% of the Britain's population. But it's is the way it is it's ring around the rosies, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. So referring to the ring around the rosy, it was a really foul smelling, circly red rash that would form on the skin, and it was really, really like it really had a bad, awful smell, like rotting flesh. So the
but
pocket full of
that was in reference to the Black Plague, wasn't it?
the bubonic plague,
Or whatever it was called.
yeah. And then so they reference to pocket full of posies is they would take flowers and stuff like that and shove them in their pockets to try to cover the stench of the infection on their skin.
Yeah, I think we
And
did talk about this.
yeah, and then when it's like we all fall down, it's the people actually
Who was unalive by this
tired
disease?
and fell
Yeah,
down. And then ashes, ashes is where all the bodies were taken and um
lit,
yeah,
lit on
yeah.
fire. Yeah,
But yeah, it
yeah.
was like a really bad.
I knew there was something like that because, like, with that old doctor's mask that they used to wear that had the long beak on it. I know that they
Yeah,
used to stick herbs in there so they wouldn't have to smell.
smell. Yep,
And they also said it helped to purify from getting it.
yep, yep. Yeah,
Thank
it
you,
was
Miss
the
Karen.
bubonic plague.
Yeah.
It like really it wiped out like 15% of the British population.
Nancy, I think
And it's
Nancy,
what
I see you,
happened is
Nancy, I love
it
you.
would come in on the boats, you know, and then everybody just got like it just spread like wildfire. And it was like from the rats and from
Yeah.
all kinds of like dirtiness and it was just really bad.
Mm.
That's crazy, I think.
Could you imagine living through that time frame?
I don't think I could.
I tell you, I wouldn't be alive. I tell you, I'd be probably the first one they found with it. I ain't even gonna lie.
Because like back in those days, like the sewer was just running down the road, like, and people would literally dump buckets of human waste out their
Uh,
window onto the street. So you're walking down the street and you get a bucket full of duty dumped on your head.
uh,
That's crazy. It's dirty,
hold on
stinky.
go ahead and keep talking. I'm having to do something because
Do you want me to fix your boxes? Is what he's saying.
yeah, that's code for me. I know what he's talking about, but first I got to do
Yeah.
something. Keep
But
talking,
that was like
Dixie. I'm trying to.
that was just like really crazy. It's crazy to think that the kids' rhymes are like that.
Uh-huh. It is, but yeah, they are some weird stuff. We never know what anything's really about until you
Yeah,
do
for sure.
history
And
about it.
I didn't have time because I was doing stuff with my granddaughters. But next, I was gonna do the Itsy Bitsy Spider because there's one on that as well. And Peter Pumpkin Eater. There's some really weird stuff. Let me just say.
Yeah,
That's
Missy, I
really
got you on there, so if you can show me if you want to come up, you can show me what we're talking about. Do you want to come up?
who?
Missy, he's trying to teach me something that we was going to do the other day, but I just totally forgot about it.
With the boxes.
Yeah. Okay, hold on, Missy. I'm sending you an invite.
right. So, do you want them like this? Let me see.
Nothing happened.
It just gave me the option to do it. Then okay. Okay. So go to the mod settings and do the multiple. Click on the multi guest, and then give me that access, and I can fix it for you.
Wait now, what'd you say?
The multiple guests on your mods.
It'll say multiple guests.
Under my settings?
No, so click on my name, click the three dots, and then
Click it.
edit moderator.
Oh, you want me to do it? Give you all the power. That's what you're trying to say, right?
Well, I only need the multi guest one. That's it.
Okay, hold on. Let me get over there, helpful. If y'all don't know who he is my brother from another mother. Y'all just so y'all know. And while I'm doing this, Missy, tell them about your agency real quick since you're already over here.
Oh, we're in a new agency now. Obviously, not this one. To me, I found out to be a lot better. If y'all are looking for an agency, I can definitely get y'all in. Here, I feel like it's a lot better because when I was in my other agency, I'm not gonna diss them. I still support people in that agency. I just
Hey,
over
Messy, go
here.
ahead and tell people because a lot of people on here don't know what the agency is. If you want to explain that real quick.
So what the agency does is they give you live access, but they also, so if you don't have live access, we can give y'all that. But we also can fight for your account if you get banned. It's not a guarantee that I can get your account back. TikTok has their own way of working with it, but we fight for your account. What we do is make you a content creator. So we push you like you tell me what your limits are, and my goal is to push you past your limits. So if you tell me like, hey, Gramps, I want to hit like 10K diamonds for the month, I want to see you hit 20K, and then we set you up with battles so that the team will be there to support you. We try to do all of our battles kind of later at night because that's when everybody gets off work. With the
You want to
agency,
explain the battles as well because not everybody knows what that is either.
I got you, I got you. So when it comes to battles, pretty much it's you and somebody else. But the way we do it, if you're new to battling, we will put three of y'all together with one of our secretaries, and we'll have y'all blindfolded, and then y'all do like a rose battle. That way, like let's say that me, Jordan, and Dixie was blindfolded battling. We would all three talk to each other to get to know each other if we already didn't.
But
So
how
that's
do
a
you
way for
battle?
you.
Like, what is the battle?
So you would go live like how Jordan did, and then I go live, and then I would co-host to Jordan, and then there'd be like two boxing gloves that'll pop up. You click on the boxing gloves, and they will get you to where you're battling. It lasts 5 minutes. Pretty much one person team will either tap or throw coins, and y'all got to go back and forth in the battling way. Jordan has seen me in action before. Jordan has actually helped me win before. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like it's a win or loss game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. But always keep a smile on your face because somebody's up there watching you.
Thank you for explaining that because a lot of people on here don't know anything about that.
Yeah, if y'all ever
Well,
want
I mean, I love watching the battles. However, I don't want to be a part of them. It is a little bit more hectic to it, and you know sometimes you get thrown into them at the last minute, and I might be doing something. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so over here we will they'll ask you because that's mostly how some agencies are. They try to just throw you in the battle.
Yeah. Right.
Over here, we do ask y'all before we put you in one because we don't want y'all to like, feel like you're pressured into battling. Some people ain't a battle person, that's fine. We'll support you going live.
I've never
If
done the
y'all,
battle thing. Like, I've seen it done a few times, but I've never actually joined in or done it. That's just not my jam. But a lot of people like it. They say it's fun.
It is fun. I will tell you, it is fun if you get with the right people where it's none of that going at each other. That's one of my worst things I hate with people that batter. They'll try to clown in each other, and I can't stand that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I won't stay for that at all. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
anyway, so what is the name of your agency?
So it's Lone Star Agency.
Lone Star?
They're Yes,
Like
ma'am.
Texas Lone Star?
Yes, they're
Okay.
based out of Texas.
Okay.
Um, they it's really good people over here. Like I wouldn't promote it if it wasn't like they're doing me right. I took a long break and not everybody knows about it, but Jordan did. They were when I came. I just came back and I'm accomplishing my goals. I guess you could say like I'm getting where I want to be at again as far as content creators. And if you do have questions, like I said, you can follow me. That's fine. I'll run battles with y'all without y'all being in the agency, just so
Hey,
you get used to
Melissa.
it. Over here, we don't let nobody get bullied either. That's one thing we don't tolerate at all.
Hey, Missy, is there like are people charged for this service or how does that work?
Oh no, no. So there's, and this is what really gets me. I don't know what agency it is. I won't talk about it. But if somebody tells you you have to pay to join the agency, that's not true at all.
Well, now,
They're free to join.
now I will say that I know a lot of agencies that like you only get a percentage of your gifts that somebody sends you because some of it goes to the agency also.
The agency gets some of that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So when it comes
So
to that,
so say I go live and somebody doesn't like my content and my page gets like interrupted or suspended, whatever, you help me to get it reinstated. Is that
Yes,
correct?
they can. Yes, they can.
we will fight for your account. If I'm not mistaken, I think we can fight for your account up to 10 times before they tell us like no, we can't do that. We can fight for your account and try to the best of our abilities to get it back. It's not always going to work.
What would
If
be
it's
the most top reason that you wouldn't be able to get the account back?
if it's something very bad, as far as like if you have a kid running around the house, no clothes on, that that's gonna be a hard one.
What about how do you want? Have you ever seen my page? Just asking.
Uh, I've
Probably
not.
not.
She's talking
So
about the pagan stuff, and that's what she's talking
with my
about.
page, what if they did it because some Catholic or Christian or Mormon, what the heck ever, didn't like what I was posting? Would you be able to get my page back?
We
Well,
can
that is,
try. And they'd
yeah,
have to
but
have a
it is,
valuable reason. They'd have
you
to have a
know,
valuable reason to ban you, though. That's the only thing.
I have a
Like,
lot of friends that are of my same faith and beliefs that post stuff, and they've lost their page 3 or 4 times and never got it back. But I'm sure they didn't belong to an agency.
so we can fight for it. With the whole agency thing, like it's a 50-50 shot. Honestly, we can
Missy,
fight to get
do
your
you know
account
what
back and fight the reason.
a pagan is? Do you understand what that is?
Do that. I do that.
Okay, I'll stop right there then. It's okay.
okay, I'll
Uh,
say it in plain sight. It's Halloween, and the brooms will be flying across the moon. That's all I'm gonna say.
with that, I cannot tell you about that.
Well,
Um,
that's not a
That's
that's
all I know how to say it. That's the only thing
that's
that
not a
came out.
that's not a pagan. That's certain stuff that we practice, but that's not. We'll
That's
just leave it
pretty
at
much
that.
what
We'll
she's
just leave it at
talking
that.
about, though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty much what she's talking about. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
yeah, yeah, exact. That is true. Yes.
Because that's what her posts are. And that's the only way I can put it to my Halloween this year. That's the only way I
That
can
was a good
figure
way
out
to
to
put
put
it,
it.
sister. You got it.
That's the only way I knew how to do it. But anyway,
so
go ahead.
if you get banned, I can fight it. But there's a lot of people. I'm gonna be honest with you now. Like I got people that hate on me just because I'm doing what I'm doing. That is what it is. But like when it comes to that stuff, the only thing I can't promise you that I can get your account back, but I can promise you that I'll fight for it. And sometimes they'll tell us no, or sometimes they'll dig deeper into it because
Yes,
you do
and
have people.
that's why I don't go live because I have a lot of friends that were on here where they got their accounts blocked and lost their accounts, rebuilt their account back up, and it happened again. And it's just because of I'm gonna say religious people. I'm just gonna say that didn't like what was posted. So yeah, so That's why I never go live, and I really don't like. I don't even show my face like live when I'm with Jordan. I don't do that because it's taken me a long time to build up my account, and I do have quite a few followers now that I don't want to lose. So that's one reason that I don't do live because I don't want
Thank
to
you,
lose my.
Vincent. Thank you, Vincent. I saw you. Thank you so much, baby. Anyway. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. I just wanted him to give a shout out to his team. And also remember one thing about his team is that the owner of the team is a retired veteran, military. What do they call him?
One is so there's two owners. One's a retired veteran, I would say. I don't
Uh-huh.
think he's active in duty no more. Um,
Uh-huh.
you have like multiple agents, and really you can pick your own agent. I'm working towards becoming an agent. Uh, and if y'all do decide to join, it is free to join and it's free to leave. If you leave, there will be no bashing, nothing like that. We don't bash our people. If it's not for you, it's not for you. I will walk you through the steps of quitting. Because I know it's not for everybody.
No consequence if you decide it's not for you and you want to back out.
Yeah, there's
No, it's
nothing
not.
nothing against you at all.
That's cool. That's
Miss
good.
Judy, I just want to say I love you, sweetie. That's all. I see your comments down there, but I didn't want to interrupt nobody. So, just let you know. Anyway, let's show. So, teach us this trick. Teach us this trick.
So okay, so it's like this is it would put you in a big box for now.
Uh huh.
Are you wanting to do it like this when your host comes in?
I want
That's how
my
I want it is like that.
No, I want the host here and then just Dixie and myself.
Like this?
Yeah, like that, but without the rest of it, if we could.
Let me see.
That's
Where I'm
like
at,
do it.
you should be on the big box. There you go.
That was
Well,
even I love that one now. Me and that one can work out for real. You know
I
what
like
I'm
it
saying?
better when you're in the big box.
I don't like it better when I'm in the big box. I don't want to share the big box. Anyway, so teach us how to do this. Dixie be learning.
There you go, like that.
That's perfect. Oh wow, thank you, Mr. Vince. Oh, that was Dixie. Dixie, you didn't see what you got, did you?
No,
Bishop
I didn't.
Moore sent somebody sent you a pretty little gift over there.
Thank you. I don't know who
Mr.
did it.
Vincent, Mr. Vincent sent you a galaxy over there. I'm just
Is that
saying.
what that was?
Yes.
That was pretty cool. Thank you, Vincent. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Mr. Vincent.
Thank you so
Mr.
much.
Mr. Vincent showing out tonight, baby.
Thank you.
Oh
I
wow,
appreciate
thank
that.
you. He even sent me one. Wow, thank you, baby. You didn't have. That's awesome. Thank you. I
That is so
appreciate it.
pretty.
That's awesome. Thank you. Oh wow, I ain't seen one of those in a long time.
That's the
I'm,
first
I'm
time I've
honored.
ever.
I'm honored. Oh, but anyway, Missy, show ahead, go ahead and show us what. Go ahead and teach us what we need to know.
So you're sorry, but can't
Huh?
power switch and connect it to the Wi-Fi.
What?
Alright, so when you do it, where you bring people up at, if they request, if you click on that, you'll see like a
Okay.
box where you'll see a setting.
I'll
Click
see
the
a
setting
setting.
symbol and you can
Hold
set your
on, I'm
panel
going.
the way you want.
Hold on. Where's the setting at? Oh, okay. I see. I see. It says layout. Got you. Now I know.
Hold on,
Okay.
let me put the box this way.
It's gonna be the little. It's gonna be the little two people in the corner. You're gonna hit it, and then you're gonna. What did I go to? To setting, which is the little round thing in the right hand corner, and then you're gonna see layouts. Right? I know. I knew I
Yeah.
looked. That's it. I figured it out. Can
So,
you figure it out, Dixie?
Yeah.
All right.
so when it comes to you wanting to put something in the big box,
Uh huh.
you need to click like on mine or Dixie's name, and then it'll
Uh huh.
say expand. You expand it, it'll put her in the big box and put you over here.
And that's awesome. So I click on her. I ain't got no. Oh, mine don't say it. Mine don't say expand. Oh,
Does
yes, it
it show
does.
like a little?
There we go. I got it. I figured it out. I figured it out. I figured it out. That's
Sister, put your
awesome.
back in the big box.
No.
I'm not the host, I'm the co-host. You get the
Uh,
big box.
no, you get the big box today. But anyway, we appreciate that so much, Missy. And y'all, if you're not following Missy, go follow him. He's really, really a great person. And yeah, he talks a lot of crap, but don't we all? I'm just saying, we all talk crap. And that is
Oh
the
yeah. If you see me battling, know that it's not serious. My objective is just to make my opponent's team throw. Because the more coins somebody gets when they're battling me, makes me happy. Because that's
uh-huh.
their paycheck, you know. So that's probably why I talk smack when I'm battling.
Well, how do I expand? Oh, no, Dixie has to do mine and bring it back.
No, you
Dixie,
can just click on her and
Dixie.
click on.
Uh, who's crying?
His baby.
Oh, I thought it was your babies.
No, he muted for a minute. Give him just a minute.
Hold on, I'm trying to do this where it go back. Hold on, I'm nosy now.
Because you're the host, I can't move it around.
There we. Okay, I got it. Expand and shrink. Got it. Okay, got it. And yes, ma'am, you can do it because you. All my moderators have the same power. All of them can do this.
Well, so
So I can change the boxes while we're on?
she can't move you,
Uh
Yeah.
but you can move her. Like she can, so she can bring me in the big box,
huh. Okay.
but
But I can't do nothing
we
with
can't
yours.
mess with your box.
Okay,
Pretty much.
gotcha. That's all right. I can do it though.
You
That
need to
ain't a
be trying to
problem.
confuse me, girl.
You are. I'm confused myself, but I done figured this mess out. And thank you so much, Mister. We really appreciate you here, and always know you're
Yeah, thank you for
always
coming and
welcome here.
everything.
Is he listening?
He's got it muted,
I
sister.
am.
His
Oh,
little
My
okay.
kids is being very loud.
No, it's
But
okay. It's okay.
I love
Huh?
your face, Jordan. I got a battle I
Love
gotta
you
go to
too.
real quick.
Take care of yourself.
I see. Have a good night.
You too. If y'all need
All right,
anything
bye
else,
bye.
just share it out.
All right, thank you. Y'all go follow Missy. He's a wonderful person. See you later, Miss. All righty, excellent. Now, see, that was good about having friends. I got quite a few friends on here. Now, there's some that, just are terrible little butt munches. Anyway, I want to talk to y'all about something. Big Sir, are you done talking about that?
Yeah, I know where you're leading, so go ahead. I want to hear this
Okay.
too.
All right. Everybody remember one thing. We have my TikTok father, which I adopted him a long time ago. And he kind of sort of adopted me because he don't argue with it. He's like, yes, sweetie, he's so sweet. And that is the father of TikTok, Chaslinator, next Saturday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please come watch. Please come support us. This is our first really big. Do I say, I guess it just wants to call him a celebrity.
He is
Dixie.
pretty big on TikTok, y'all.
I,
He's
I just
wonderful.
wants to call
He's
him a
hilarious.
celebrity.
He's informative. He's just a sweetheart.
Uh,
And just sister, you might want to go over our new for people that didn't see our new or what do you call it? You don't call it banner. Our new flyer.
uh,
Let him know what happens next week.
okay,
Let's start.
September the 6th. Everybody remember that day. Write it down. I'm still in awe about everything and how it worked out. I'm sorry. I'm giddy like a little schoolgirl going to her first prom. I promise you. Uh, September the 6th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. The Chazinator, aka Chaz, aka Pops for me, is going to be right here on Back Porch Talk with Jordan. I promise you. I promise you, I've been trying to get all these different other ones to come and talk to us. And being a trans person, people just really don't. You know what I'm saying? But the Chazinator is like he doesn't care. He
He's
is
awesome.
he when I asked him because I was scared to ask him because I don't know if y'all know Chazinator is really up there. Like he has almost a million family members in his little bucket over there, and I'm one of them. Dixie's one of them. We're all one of them. And I'm just so honored to have him here. I mean, I've been talking to him on and off for like a year and a half, 2 years. Um, we probably messaged 1,000 times in the last 2 years or however long we've been talking. And I'm excited. Like, he's
I
gonna
really
come
love
up.
this guy.
He's gonna
He's
come up. Oh, thank you, Vincent. Thank you so much, Mr. Vincent. I appreciate you. Um, that was you,
Aw,
Vincent.
thank
That
you.
was
Thank
you. I was
you.
thinking, that's all right. Thank you, Mr. Vincent, because she's my sister and she's beautiful and she deserves it. Thank you. I thank you for her. So,
Hi.
but Chesinator, yo, he touched my spirit because I went to him. I said, "Can I ask you a question, Pops?" Because that's what I always call him, Pops. He's like, "Yeah, sweetie." I'm like, "How much would you charge me to come to my live and talk to us and just talk to us?" He's like, "George Wood." He said, "No, I ain't charging you anything." He said, "Just remind me because I'll forget." And let me tell y'all something. I know for me, I'll be honest with you. It's like I told my husband earlier. I feel like I'm meeting Whitney Houston, and this can tell you I love me some Whitney Houston. That's what I
Yeah,
feel like.
he's a big deal, you guys. He's
Well,
wonderful. He really is.
I can't believe like when he agreed to it, I was like, "Oh, we got to get things done. We got this and this and this and this. I got to take care of all of this." He's agreed to it. Let's do this. And as you know, the flyer is put up on our my TikTok page of what I had made for him for everybody to remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy that I was able to get him on here. And like I said, he is our biggest. How do I put this? I don't want to say like I don't want to say nothing bad, but like for me, okay, for me, he is up there. Like for so long, and still to this day, he is still my inspiration. And yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting. And I'm so happy.
And his videos, like he gives so much love and support to so many people, and he's informative, and he's a good person. Like he's all around a good, sweet, loving, caring, wonderful guy. You know what I mean? And
Now,
also,
go ahead. I'm sorry, Dixie. Go ahead. Go ahead, Dixie.
go
Go ahead.
ahead,
I'm sorry.
go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I just want to remind you all, starting next Saturday, we will no longer be doing our lives on Sunday at 7 Central Standard Time. They are going to be on Saturdays, 8 Central Standard Time.
Yep.
So if you come looking for us on Sundays, you're not going to find us. So please make sure you write it down that we will be on Saturdays, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure
Yeah,
y'all
we also have that flyer posted too as a reminder on mine and Dixie's web TikTok page. I want to say web page. I guess it kind of sort of is. Thank you, Miss Carrie. Now, little reminder: we are allowing our subscribers this time around to write questions for me to personally ask the Chazinator. Because, we just all do everything for, we don't do nothing special for them, and they do a lot for us, believe it or not. And I'm allowing them to write questions that I can ask him one on one for them. Now, nobody gets offended, please, because I have been in the Chazinator lives, and if we get half the people he gets just when he's in a live, there's no way I'm gonna be able to read everything. There's no way I'm gonna be able to say hey to everybody.
We
It's
could
gonna
have
be
5 or 6 moderators and still not be able to answer them.
yeah. It's hard. Like
But we
it's
will do our best.
because I remember when I had 2,500 people and 300 people and 500 people in my own room, and I couldn't do anything. And I was like this constantly trying to read, and I finally just gave him, so you know what? I'm sorry, but thank you, Vincent, so much. We
I think
appreciate you,
Vincent
Mr.
just
Vincent.
subscribed as well.
Huh?
I think Vincent just subscribed.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Vincent. If you did, I appreciate you. And Mr. Vincent, we appreciate you, Mr. Vincent
We
Morris.
really do,
And
sweetheart.
thank you for joining our family. Thank you all for joining our family. But yeah,
We
I
hope
am.
well, we really do.
We are. I don't know if Dixie's nervous, but I truly I'm nervous.
I'm a little bit nervous,
I'm
but
very
he,
nervous.
I don't know if this is the correct word. Like he's fascinates me. Like
Yeah,
his
I understand that. He does me too, but it's
listening to
like,
talk and hear about his life and everything. He's
yeah,
fascinating.
yeah, but for me, it's a little deeper because I've known him longer and got kind of close to him, and I've never actually met him. Like even talking like this, just never done that. We just message each other, and I'm just excited.
Remember to message
Huh?
Scott. Make sure he's there with us as well.
Who?
Scott.
Yeah, but remember, and yeah, I will. Which
Just
also,
miss his life story is amazing. He
yeah,
is
and like I said, I'm gonna have him telling us stories and all that stuff, and and just enjoying each other's energy.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just enjoying the moment because it's very rare that you have moments that you'll remember the rest of your life. And this is one of my moments that I'll remember the rest of my life. And that is the God honest truth. You
You
know what
guys
I'm
really
saying?
enjoy it. Like I don't know if you've ever checked out his page or not. If you haven't, go follow him.
Yeah,
Check it out. He really is wonderful.
and if you talk to him, tell him I sent you over there. I'm being serious. He know he'll be like, what's that heifer doing today? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what he does. And
Vincent,
but anyway, you guys, I'm going to get off of here and remember this is our last Sunday night. And it's hard to say goodbye to Sunday night because for 2 years straight, Sunday's been in the woodwork forever. And it's hard for me having to let go of a Sunday night live, but we got to move on to bigger and better things and get on to a more trafficker night, I guess you could say. What is that called? More a night that has more traffic to try to build our family. Oh, honey, I'm not going anything. I'm just moving nights, Mr. Vincent. I'm just moving to Saturday nights. That's it.
yeah, but
I'm gonna be here.
we're gonna still be doing our lives, but
Yeah,
it'll be on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time,
yeah.
and
We're not going
Sundays.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We're just switching nights. And like I said, with me, I've always been on a Sunday. You know what I'm saying? For the last little over 2 years, it's
it'll be
always
a
been on
different
a
night
Sunday.
and 1 hour later.
Yeah, and yeah, that way everybody has time to get everything done they need to do and then go sit in the bed and watch us while they watch the TV. See, we're trying to work it out to where everybody can be here, and that's what we're trying to work out with. You know what I'm saying? And hey, Allison, I saw you walk in. I think your name, yeah. Um, that's what we're trying to do. But also, too, I want to say one thing.
Thanks, Jerry. Love you.
It is hard for me to let go of this night. It is. And what's sad, it's going to take me a few weeks to get used to not being on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So Dixie, I'm going to be like, Dixie, we got to get ready for the show. And she's going to be like, really? No, we don't.
No. I set an alarm. I have an alarm on my phone.
Yeah, but not me. You know
I'll
what
be
I'm saying?
calling. Hey, get your butt ready. We're going.
Yeah. Not me. I'm not gonna be used. It's gonna take me some time, but I will remember the first one. I ain't promising the second one. Yeah, I'm just telling you. But
It
anyway,
really
you
is
guys.
the show next Saturday, guys.
Yeah,
Please
I
join
will
us.
also tell everyone that On Saturday nights, we will be doing a little longer than an hour. We ain't gonna be doing no 2 or 3 hours like some, but we will do a little longer than an hour. We're gonna do everything we can to polish it up and come up with topics and all that good stuff, and pull y'all up at least one time a month. Whoever wanted to come up, and talk to you guys, and let we or that we see you or that we love you, that kind of stuff. We're gonna be more into you guys and what we think you want from us. That's how we're heading. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Dixie, anything else you want to add?
No, just that I love you guys and I appreciate you all for joining us, and we really, really hope to see you on Saturday. It's going to be fun and exciting. So please come and join us.
Yeah, and make sure you take care of yourself and remember, get lots of rest tonight because tomorrow's Monday. And to always stay positive. Okay, always stay positive because everything you do in life will pass eventually. No matter what you're going through,
Debbie.
it will pass. It will pass. Anyway, Dixon's got to go wash her children's roo-roos. And I want you to know I love you. And I'll see you Saturday of next week. Bye, y'all.
Love you guys. Bye.